Welcome. Now, the plans for today are simple as we follow. We're going to attempt to do a freaking speedrun because I just want to go to play the Megaman X7, X6, X7, but I cannot do it out of order. I mean, technically, I did out of order now, but that's because the Megaman X1, 2, and 3 are hard. Don't judge me, Pepper. I never played those games as a kid. I always played for X4 and onward. And depending how fast I go, or how my loved one starts streaming, I might do Genshin dailies since I think I have enough to do for at least to do like people like to call filler. So why don't we start now with playing one of my childhood games, and I guess this was one of the first game I ever streamed and finished on stream like 2 1 to 2 years ago. So why don't we jump right into Mega Man Legacy Collection? This is a really old ass game. I think this game came out when I was born, I think. But ignore that. Just look at this. Legacy Collection. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, it's been so long since. So this is one of the things I really like about this collection. For example, we have every kind of settings. For example, we have the hunter medals, like our achievements, pretty much. Which this kind of achievements are not really that hard to get. It's more like, what do I say? Easter eggs that you can do easily, or if you play the games like me, who been playing this game for like over half of my life. You will know, like for example, complete Mega Man X4. I did that like last year. The four armor parts of the fourth armor, completes X story. I had to get that achievement during this playthrough, and using the Nova Strike, which is the ultimate. I don't remember if they mean the ultimate armor from the fourth armor or the one you get by cheat codes, which that is the one we're going to try today. And defeat Sigma Gunner, pretty much defeat the final boss. Means. And one day we're going to play Zero Story, but Zero Story is kind of hard. And if we do a Zero run, we can do that. But today I'm not really in the mood to that. We could change the type of screen we want. We have type 1, type 2, type 3, which looks very awful, I would say. This one, if you want a CTR, original picture act ratio, and the normal one. Now, don't use filters, please. They look like trash. This is the resolution. That scared me for a second because it went to full screen and I did not want that to happen. God damn. Okay. And this is the resolution. Who needs to know that? You have each manual for each game. Oh. Never mind, that's boring as fuck. The gallery, when you have a fuck ton of stuff, for example. The old hour for Mega Man X games and the Legacy Collection new ones. Okay, one day we will try this mode, the Hunter game. I mean, it's like a boss rush where you have to face two bosses at the same time. You can watch the Day of CO OVA, the trailers, music, but no, I didn't want to check that. Okay, the music was just as fuck. And you can change the edition of the game. For example, you can play the Japanese one or the English one, which is not going to change to the original Japanese opening because I don't think they have the license for it. And in other games from X7 onward, you can change to the what was it? French, Spanish, all those kind of versions. But Since these games only were released in Japan and English, that doesn't happen. So let's start the game and let me shut up for a second. That is pure nostalgia right there, man. That fucking logo. You will see what I mean with that, Pepper. Soon enough. It's not really a speedrun, but you know what I'm going to do. Also, the Japanese version of that opening, the song is way better. And I was obsessed with that song for a while. I would play on stream, but I don't want the bot. I mean, I don't really care about the YouTube thing. I'm hoping to beat it in 1 hour. I'm hoping. If I get the code right. If I get it right. Because unlike the other games, this one in particular is kind of hard to do. Also, I don't remember this opening being so dim. Is that the right one? Oh, also, the fucking voice acting of this game. You guys will enjoy it. It's top notch voice acting. Okay, so the game is looking fine, at least. Okay, we don't have any issues, right? Hey, Black Hand, how are you? And I see a Black Hand there. Thanks for the follow, Wumi. Okay, so before I do anything, let me check the settings. Oh, wow, you can tell this is a PS1 game. Yeah, because I was looking in, kinda game was choppy, but I don't think it was framing issues, more like a game issue. Nah, yeah, this is fine. Oh, you cannot change the difficulty in this one. That's good to know. Okay, so like I said, we're going to do a quote-unquote speed run, but not really. And why do I say this? Because I'm going to use something called a cheat code. Yeah, oversleeping is a mood actually. Let's do. As much as I would like to do a zero run, I'm zero is kind of hard, so we're going to postpone it until I do a proper zero run in every Mega Man game. But for now, let me do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if I did it right, because this shit code is kind of stupid. Oh, let's listen to the voice acting in this game.
It's about the Maverick Hunters, General. They are far too eager to please the humans and continue to hunt down the Reploids. Do you believe they pose a significant threat?
Significant threat?
You already know the truth, General. Their sole mission has been to destroy.
Did he interrupt himself?
Failed to do as the humans order. It's in your best interest to stop them now before they turn on you. You possess enough power to destroy them.
Destroy them.
You are dismissed.
What?
I will not betray the humans.
Why you sound like
Yourself
French?
from my sight. My business with you has concluded.
Very well. But you will change your mind soon, I assure you.
Totally not sus. I like this song, guys. Maverick Hunters has been found at point 5567. The Maverick Hunters occupy the sky lagoon using the most advanced weapon available. The army appears to be Replifoids. Roger that! I'm on the way now! That's his voice, that's why I'm doing that. Now, did we do it right or not? Let's check. Okay, so it worked. So, I don't know if you guys can tell, but if you look at the corner here, you see that X has dark blue and kinda a little bit more of blue over there. Yes. So pretty much it's like Magatamas, and then it's going to evolve into a spirit. Like for example, if I type something, thanks game for pausing that. If you type like L, since I have almost a year been streaming, I have the 1 year badge, and it's like a spirit. So pretty much evolved from Magatamas to a dog spirit, which is like a dog spirit with a tail, and the other is like a other guys. The one who did it, these sub badges for me was Sweden. It will be soon because I promise I'll be streaming more than that year. Mostly because I was lazy and the frames issue kind of demotivating from that. But I have everything under control now because my internet provider is way better than the old one, and for an even better price. Kitchen, WOM sponsor me. Like I was saying, you see X is purple, right? Which means the cheat code actually worked. So we did it the first time. Welcome to the jump and shoot, man. Oh, this brings so much memories, man. Okay, so this guy over here, you don't really have to kill, but I like to kill him because I can. I don't really know the purpose of killing him because I don't think it affects the second fight at all. But I played this game so many times at this point, that's like, why not, right? Because usually you will have to run, either jump like this, and or shoot these things over here, but you don't need to do that if you beat the boss. Also, one of the things I like of the Megaman X series in comparison to the original ones, you can go fast. I hate going slow. I love dashes. There you go. I love this game. Oh shit, it's real, like, you're Dragoon from the 14 unit? This isn't good, X. That Maverick just destroyed the power reactor. What? Then will the Sky Lagoon will come crashing into the ground. It's too late, X. It's time I made my escape. I suggest to you to do the same. Don't do anything reckless on your way out, okay? Fuck this shit, I'm out. The city below would soon become a sea of flames. Many people will perish. I have no choice but escape from here and head to the city below. Bew. Oh yeah, this is the difference between this X series in comparison to the new ones. The game always will have one area and area 2, which will act as checkpoints. Because if you lose all your lives, you either go like continue or continue from the first save point, which is going to be the checkpoint, which is the half of the area. You know what I mean. What? The city has been completely destroyed. They were innocent people. I won't forget this. Like, no joke, I think my first PlayStation game, because my first console was a Nintendo NES. First for the host. Who hosted? Oh, Blackhand. Thank you for the host. Wait, hold on. Okay, so it's below my overlay. That's what you know. Man, I will never get tired of this kind of Mega Man games. I swear to God. One of the things I love to do in my channel is playing games I enjoy as a kid. because it brings so many memories, and it's pretty much going like, this game was hard for me as a kid, but now it's like, oh, this is so easy. By the way, the thing I shoot it, okay, yeah, I forgot the enemies. I need to. The thing I shoot, if he goes down here, this platform will break. Oh, for example, I almost killed myself by that. You would say, you would think, considering I played this game for so many years, I would remember stuff like that, right? But no, I almost killed myself in the attempt. And I think if you are fast enough, you can go through the thing before it's falling. Or maybe not. This is a wide-ass gap. Or actually, you could. Because look at this space. With one dash, you're clear, but I don't know how fast this falls in begin with. And this is one of the things I like about this game. You can climb. And here's funny. They give X like a kinda young female voice. But X voice is more deeper. It's not the same young Megaman from Megaman. This X is actually cool. I mean, this Megaman is actually cool. His name is X. Shut up. Warning. Warning. Oh yeah. This is the boss we were fighting earlier. Especially this is with CK. It's kind of funny that problems with what? Oh fuck. Okay, you can tell because I was trying to read the comment and I wasn't paying attention to the boss fight. You can tell how much I know how to fight this guy. Oh yeah, it's like there's a few words, for example, in with Spanish people that is hard to pronounce. Like the TH, like 3. It sounds like a C, like the letter C from Dragon Ball Z. But I cannot say the right. There's a few words I cannot really say, but people still get it. Like the word bitch. No, bitch and beach. I had to really pronounce the word the E on that one, and the T on the other one, or like people like slut and slout or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like the lazy version and the people who promote their bodies to every. Never mind. Let's go. Don't I can speak Spanish? Yeah, I mean Portuguese is somewhat like Spanish, but not really. As much as I would like to say I know Portuguese, but eh. Who are you? I'm the colonel of the Rebel Force. Has the Rebel Force been occupying this area? What are you talking to me about? I only came to save my sister. I'm a Siscon. The army responsibilities for all the violence in this region is not the Rebel Force. Nevertheless, I want you to disarm and follow back me to the HQ. Never. You're not asking my soldiers to drop their weapons. The only time we drop our weapons is when we aren't be able to fight any longer. But you will be regarded as a maverick and treated as such. Do as you will. A Rebel Force will dishonor, fight, and die from the scar of pride. Consider us maverick. It is what you wish. Wait! Calm down, Colonel! Fuck you. What the? Something's got to give. Otherwise, the entire Rebel Force will be considered as to be mavericks. Okay, so you can tell my save datas here. This is when I played a year ago. Yeah, because I remember when I was in the middle of this playthrough, my internet fell off. So, yeah, gonna run this. And this is the other save file I have. This is pretty much when I was like I don't want to do the code anymore, so I'm going to load the data so I can play with the, you know, without having to input the code. But this time it worked easier, so that's good. Um, and this is my full ultimate armor save, so let's play data 6. More voice acting.
Brave soldiers of Repliforce, we have all been wrongfully judged as mavericks by the humans. We cannot suffer this indignity and live in disgrace. We will build our own nation of Reploids.
That kind of sounds
But
monotone, fuck.
remember, this is neither about insurrection nor rebellion against our human creators.
Then what
This
it is?
about our liberty and security. We must battle for our own individual rights and our own survival. Together we will build our nation, a sanctuary for all Reploids, our own utopia. Let us
I was
go
about to say just
onward
utopia.
towards a new golden era for the Repliforce.
Yeah!
I too share the general sentiment. Take heed, we have no other choice. Let us fight valiantly, with courage and pride.
He's supposed to be British?
For we are the Repliforce. The most powerful army in history!
That voice acting sounded so bad, man. Sigma, what happened to your
General
voice?
has finally taken action. And now, my maverick hunters, what will you do? I'll be watching closely from here on out.
Okay, bro. Who are you? Call me Dabble, the Rocking Hunter, my liege. The Riff has begun his coup. Wait, Colonel, you're jumping to conclusions here. Sir, you've been given the order to scramble. Right, I'm leaving right now. We don't need to read this because when we enter to the stage, it's going to say the same shit, so... Like people in Spanish will say, mucho texto. Okay, so to activate the cheat code, we have to find a weapon capsule. I mean, an armor capsule. And the easiest stage to do that is the first one, because you literally have to go in there. You don't do anything special. You don't need anything just to be able to walk. Him being curious enough. He protects the secret weapon of the jungle. I like this intro because it's like web spider. And you can see, for example, my host alert. It's like from this game, when you fight a boss that my friend likes a lot, he loses his shit. So every time you host, you will hear the notification going like, Storm Owl. As you can see, I like to go fast in this game. And I cannot jump and dash until I get the boots. But since I will get the whole set of armor, I won't need that. The jump and shoot, man. Okay, so this is the bad thing with X. You cannot attack enemies down there. Because X is very limited because in new games you can crouch, but here you cannot crouch. You have to shoot very specifically. Unless you get weapons that let you do different stuff, but I cannot do that now. Okay, if you see in every Megaman game, you get the armor for parts, and that's at the boot. So you normally would get the boot here. Gonna do some mischief. What kind of mischief? You will get just foot part, but since I got the code, he's going to say something different. X, you finally have arrived. This capsule contains the sealed secret parts for the ultimate armor. When you execute the Noah Strike, the wings will open and you can execute the invisible body crash attack. However, this armor is not complete yet, and your safety is not assured. If this is acceptable to you, enter now. So, if X has the body like that, purple means the cheat code works, and that dialog is going to appear when you enter any capsule, but you can only enter this one, to my knowledge, without any weapon. I mean, you can do an armorless run and just buster run, but I'm not that crazy to do that, and I love not being angry. As you can tell. So what is special about this armor, for example? First one, you can fly, you can dash in mid-air, and you can do what I call, this is why I call this speedrun mode, the Nova Strike. It does a huge ton of damage and you can spam it so much and buy armor. And you can beat any boss with, well, not any boss. Like for example, you go see how fast I'm going with this. Also, Jesus Christ, the fucking time frame. Exactly. So the previous armor has the same one but different animation, but you have to recharge it. By recharging, you have to take damage. And you cannot be refilled by a weapon. So I can fly away with ease and say fuck everyone, right? So this is where things are going to go faster. You see? Pepper, how did you... Don't tell me you spilled boiling water in yourself. This is why I don't really make ramen, because first of all, I don't really like ramen. I know, I love Naruto and I should like ramen. What is my problem? You can microwave ramen? How you hurt yourself? I'm carrying my weight without natural. Okay, so every time I do, because I have to use the microwave to, every time I go from work to eat something, and I always try to bring something so I don't burn my hand, because last time I did, I fucking dropped the plate and made a mess. And you don't want to clean a mess, especially when you have a very messy lunch. Because that shit is not enjoyable, right? So you can pretty much say fuck it to everything here and go beat everything with airplane mode. I think the worst I got burned was like yeah, also making tea. Yeah, like for example, okay, so for example, one thing I do tend to do a lot is like hurt myself by making food, because I was like, I'm going to make myself a sandwich, or like last time I was trying to cook something and I ended up cutting my hand by accident and was bleeding everywhere. Like for example, I think I did that too when during a Milky stream where I was making a sandwich, and without me realizing, I ended up cutting my whole hand. It's like, Jesus Christ, I made a mess. And all the time I was making a sandwich at like 3 a.m. and I was licking sideways the knife. But thank goodness it was in the other side around, otherwise I would have probably cut my mouth. Okay, so listen, to make a sandwich, I put what was it? I hold the bread down. Okay, listen here. Put the bread down. I put my hand in so it doesn't move when I do it. But this time I had my hand kinda not holding the top, but a bit of the side. So I was like, this bread is kinda thick to cut, and I do so force and I end up stabbing my hands like, fuck! Yes, I'm a brilliant man. I totally know how to make... I totally not going to struggle if I live alone. So you labeled us all as Mavericks. I won't let you pass. Turn back now. Okay, so usually to beat this boy, you will need a special weapon. And let's see how much damage I do with that. Not much damage, right? Now if I use the Nova Strike, look at that. I can beat this boss with ease, even though this boss is not supposed to be the first one you were able to beat. See how easy I'm doing this? This is easy mode by using the ultimate armor. Just look at this. How fair is it? So every time I play with this armor, I had to do a strange order because actually this is the first boss you're supposed to beat, but I usually go in other order, okay? Because that's how I grew up, even though the order is kind of weird. You got lightning whip. I like the announcement of this guy. It's like, you got lightning whip. Lightning whip fires a spider net charge with electricity. Can be used to attack, wall jump, or double jump. This weapon is more like an utility weapon. It's like a maneuver one, which is going to be used for a lot of places. So we can technically go in any order we like, but it's going to be tricky because you, with X specifically, you have to beat 4 bosses, and when you beat 4 bosses, you have to face Coronel, which I don't remember exactly what Coronel's weakness was. So with Lightning Web, you can go feed Split Mushroom. Okay, that's that's great when you guys have long names and I have a way to call you short. Okay, Hansi. Yeah, because imagine if I call Pepper or Pepper 823. The same goes with Shad. I'm not going to call him Shadig Neon or Shadig Neon 500, right? So the next box we should be able to do, because we're going to have to come back to stage when we beat this fucker over here, is Bleach Mushroom, so we can get a double soul. Yeah, double soul. We're fighting a little penis. He occupies the laboratory. He occupies the laboratory and will attack wherever he sits there. You're gonna say both Earths. So I like Pepper. Oh yeah! Pepper. Papa. Umamau. I mean, Shad's name is interesting because it actually came from Sonic Fact Fiction. You can tell. Look how much I'm breezing through this. It's not even funny. Okay, so this is why I never did a first playthrough with the Ultimate Armor, because I'm so used to doing this because I'm going fast. Okay, so Hansi, you should call him Shaddy Daddy. He loves that, and you should dab with him, even though I'm pretty sure you know all of that already. Okay, so this stage has what I like to call mid-stage bosses or mini bosses that some few stages use. Okay, one thing about the Buster part or this armor in general is like, shut up. You shoot this. Wrong way to do it. Jesus Christ, that's a huge range. You can do that. And you can use it to climb shit. Although, let's do it in a place I can actually do it because it's annoying me. Fuck up. Let's go. Okay, I don't think this is a good space yet. Jesus, I almost killed myself with the vines because the vines are an insta-dead. I dead by Instagram, haha. I should be careful of my health. I'm not really invincible. I hate this part, I forgot! No, this is kinda still not really that wide of place. Eh. Okay, so I can use this better here. So when we shoot this weapon, we can use it as a platform. An achievement, I don't think so. The achievements are more like do a specific thing. For example, Mega Man X5, there's a part that you can go easy by using the time stop, where there are lasers that instantly kill you. It says you don't have to go to a section without using the time stop because everyone knows how you kinda have to do that, but you can also do it without that. Or there's a stage where bombs actually explode and they will hurt you, and the missions destroy the bombs without actually exploding to you. That's another one kind of achievement that my game has. But the old Mega Man series games doesn't really have one. As you can see, when I do this, I'm not really wasting energy, right? But now that there, you see there's 4. This actually wastes weapon energy when I charge the weapon and do something like that. Or you can use this as a... I wouldn't really recommend using the charge attack because they do jack shit, if I'm being honest. Also, normally to beat this boss, I would have to use ice weapon, but I don't have this weapon, so the only thing I can do is the Nova Strike. Like, you see how much damage I made that fucker take with a fucking Nova Strike? Yeah, one I say is kinda useless is because that's one use only is the one we were going to get in this boss actually. It's kinda useless and only has a practical use in one stage, I would say. Like, this game abilities are not really my favorite, I would say. Probably Mega Man X6 to Mega Man X5 and onwards have better ones. But this one in particular never... There's not really one that caught my attention. Okay, so I kinda fucked up in here. Let's see if I can use this. Okay, so these things over here are container hearts that if you get one, you will increase your life bar right there. So you can see if I pick it up, boom. You have to, with 0 it's kind of hard because you need the double jump and the dash. With X you only have to use the platform. Again, over here, okay, so when you come to think, oh, the ultimate arm is very OP, I can complete the game easier with it. There's one part that you will be tempted to use the Nova Strike, but if you use it, you're going to get fucked. Also, if this shit breaks with me, I'm going to die, so that's why you have to be careful on this stage in particular. Oh no, 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 no. I would say the Mega Man X5 to 6 are faster when it comes to platforming and not really trailing like this one. Now they're going to face a penis head. Yeah, there's Mega Man X8. There's an elevator actually, an elevator's face. Okay, let me try to make the squeakiest voice I can make. Alex! I am under orders to terminate you! What? Whose orders? Take a walk, yes! Oh my god, I actually hurt my throat. Okay, so I could do this, or I can use this weakness. Hold on. I picked the wrong weapon with him. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I think I picked up the wrong weapon with this guy, but yeah, usually the problem that Mega Man X games have is when you attack the enemy with a weakness, they stagger so easily. So body. They stagger very easily, so okay, I keep forgetting that. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, there it is. Soul Body accumulates energy and generates an illusion. Enemies will sustain damage if struck by the soul energy. Requires higher energy expenditures, however, and will eventually dissipate in time or if it sustains heavy damage. Welcome to useless ability number 2. So the skill I got is only useful for that stage, the cyberspace one. You have no need to use the skill anymore until the final boss fight. And let me show you how it works. He lives in cyberspace and wants to destroy the network system. Peacock. Cock. Find a little cock. We went to a penis, from a penis to a cock. Okay, so buddy. You do this. And this fucker attacks the enemy. But if you charge the attack now, you have a clone that cannot move to the screen, but is fast as fuck. That's everything it does. Like for example, look at these things over there. If I use this, they disappear. And why do you want that to disappear? Because over here, the game has this stage has a system of ranking where you have to go as fast as possible to the finish line. So this is literally you have to speedrun this first stage. Hi DK. And you can see it's very no. You have to evade that happening. Because they will trap you, they do damage and trap you. You see, I got an S rank. In this stage you want the S rank for one reason only, is to get the upgrades on this stage and nothing else. Also, yes DK, we're doing a quote-unquote speedrun by using the cheat code, the ultimate armor, and blasting through everything. Okay, so in this part of the stage, I only have to do it like S rank twice. Mostly because you get one heart, one energy tank, and you get one armor part. But since I'm using the ultimate armor, I cannot grab any other parts. Now, that one was a fuck. So, why I'm going to this game fast is because I want to play the Mega Man X6. And I want to do it in order, ignoring that I did not play Mega Man X 1 through 3. Okay, so pretty much I don't have to S rank the next stage, but I will still do it because you normally get the last armor part, but I'm going to have extra dive, I guess. And if I do this, this stage is so easy with this weapon, guys. I almost got trapped by that one. Oh, don't climb this, just do it this way. Black band. Oh yeah, use already the typo as well. See, I don't get anything for his rank in the stage here. Because I already have the weapon. So I don't have to use that ability anymore until the boss. That's stupid. Oh, you changed your name? I haven't changed my name since 2019 because I used to be Fang Shiro before even becoming a Vtuber. I only changed to Fang Inukai when I was going to become a Vtuber. Like, I wanted to put myself the name Inukai Fang because in Japanese you know how you have to put your last name first and then your first name. Well, if what? What the fuck just happened there? Like, seriously. What? What just happened in there? I just dashed. I just dashed. I just dashed. And I died. What? What? What is this madness? I hate fucking physics like that. I'm wondering the same actually. I just was going... Okay, so this is the pro tip number 2 of trying to use the ultimate armor. It will make you go fast. Yeah, but that also can kill you if you go way too fast. Now let's continue. Hey, at least I'm full life. Okay, so what I assume is like, since I was going way too fast with the armor, this fucker actually ended up hitting me and crashed me, I assume. Like in this part, you don't have to go really that fast. Otherwise, you're going to... You don't have to go too fast because you have to make the ball go. Yeah, because you have to go fast in this stage, but at the same time going fast can kill you. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. This is the only boss you will want this ability for. And it's not useful for anything else. Not even the charge shot is useful against this guy. So I don't even know what's the point of the charge shot is. I'm fighting the cybercock. His potential. It's limitless? Not possible. Who are you? Why are you doing this to me? I was ordered to test your abilities. It's quite simple. I like speedruns. What? Speedruns? How could you? You should enjoy a game at your own speed. Shut the fuck up, right? Sorry, I was checking Twitter. Prepare yourself to enjoy my cyber cut. Okay, so you want this ability because this fucker staggers. So this is one of the few complaints people have with Megaman X bosses. If you use the skill, they're going to make it the fight easier. But as much as people say, oh, the bosses are easy, it's your choice how you beat them, and 2, the final bosses are way harder anyway. Also, this fucker chases you everywhere, so you have to constantly be moving or else you will end up getting hurt. Ah! Na, na, na. Kuching. What? Aiming laser. Yeah, it really is actually. And even more easier with the Nova Strike, but I don't think this boss in particular is affected by the Nova Strike, so I'm kinda forced to use the skill. Move the cursor to lock down your enemies. Attack the enemy with the aiming laser. Okay, so this weapon is finicky at best. So with this thing, we can technically beat the favorite boss of everyone, even Jan and Carb. Even though Carb and Jan, I don't know exactly where they're at. Jan is probably working and Carb's probably sleeping. But this is my host alert. and it would be so. Yeah, exactly. I can actually do it because I have his weakness. We're beating him. Get ready. He left a space fortress to conquer the air. Storm Owl. Perfect. A nice throwback to last year. Storm Owl. Okay, so aiming laser. You see the aim? You can... Okay, you can see every time I got closer with this aim, you will get a laser, right? And you can position it with the up and down button to aim it everywhere. This is kind of finicky because you never usually use the up and down buttons unless you're climbing something, right? Or a specific weapon really requires it, which is going to be very situational. And now when you charge this, you get this. Which is pretty much the same thing. The only time you don't get frozen in time for doing it. Oh, you can see, there's some enemies you're going to have a hard time using the strike with. And also, look at this plainy thingy. You can fly. And it will constantly be flying until you decide to drop it. You have the normal shoot. And the charge shot, which is like a humming attack. You shoot it, but these things will start chasing. Like, let me show you guys an example. I charge it, and it's chasing. I love this. Of course, if you take damage, of course, it's going to get broken. So I need to charge my energy tanks for reasons. Okay, thank goodness you didn't respawn. Okay, so one of the parts over here is like you have to go fast or else you will miss a containing heart because this platform will be destroyed. Like this one. Ugh. There we go. Okay, I don't think I'm beating this game in an hour, but we have 4 bosses within an hour, so I guess that's a good record. Ah, fuck you. Are you kidding me? There we go. Meow. Don't tell me. Oh no! No, the armor's going to break. Yo, let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go. Do the normal strike. There we go. Before it broke, we ended up getting away. Oh shit. And you have to beat these guys over here because... Oh crap. Okay, so normally... you see this part over there with the spikes. Like... I'm firing my laser. Bah! Those spikes over there will give you a choice to put 2 buster shots. One that only has 4 weak charge shots, or you have this charge. I almost fucked it up. This one that shows the plasma wave. So to normally to get there, you will need this weapon. Yeah, you need this weapon. It's kind of finicky, but I'm going to do it even though I lose all the lives. Because we are technically really at the beginning of the stage, we don't lose anything by trying, right? I think I'll be there. Oh, jeez. This is a really nerve-wracking. Jesus. Okay, so you do this, and normally you will counter with 2 capsules, which you can change at every time. They do not disappear because, let's say I was like, even though this is the better shot, you don't like the plasma wave, and you would rather have 4 charge shots. You can go back to the stage, try to do this nerve-wracking part, and switch every time. Although I don't really recommend the 4-1. I mean, it's really up to you how you play, but they barely do any damage. It's like doing this shot, pretty much. The green one. But you do you, man. Get away. Can you stop being annoying so I can actually kill you with ease? Okay, thank you. There we go. So you can see why the Nova Strike sometimes cannot be really helpful. And you cannot cancel into it, so if you're in the middle of jump, you cannot do a Nova Strike. Also, let's check our tanks. It's barely filled, nice. Now let's face Storm Owl with his weakness. Oh, can I actually move it during the dialogue? Exactly, you have to commit. You have to know if we actually will hit. Also, thanks for the gift, so Black Hand. I'm actually trying to get the 4th emote slot. Let's see how much are we at. Is it updating? I'm not sure. But basically, I'm trying to get the 4th emote slot so I can usually use cheese emote. Because actually trap it into a bit one. But this is the next one is going to be on the list. And hello Twitch. Okay. Well yeah. That's basically the gist of it. Where I got a ping from. Does he? Oh yes, 2 months. You know, I forgot that Twitch is kind of weird with the fucking badges because the badges are 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 6 month, 9 months, 12 months. You get more when you get partnered, but I'm not entirely sure how that works. Okay, I know exactly where I got ping from. Do not mind me. Yeah, I got these badges from Sweden a long time ago. It was when I just upgraded to Bing Fang, the Warden Spirit one. Now I'm just a Wanderer Spirit. I do whatever I want. I protect my own way. I don't have to follow any rules that the spirits had to make for me. So I don't have to be classy. I can be myself. I can be wild. Enough of lore updates. How dare you destroy my unit? Oh, I can actually play with this. Wee. You'll pay for this with your life. Arr! Okay, so I can do this. Anarchy Wolf. I don't follow the rules. No, 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 get away from me. Okay, so this is the tricky thing with the weapon. You have to aim it, but sometimes you will be moving in a really specific way. There we go. Bitch is dead. I didn't even use to use Nova Strike. Screw you. And now we face Coronel, but I'm not sure if the Nova Strike is going to do jack shit for him. You got double cyclone. Fires vacuum cyclones left and right. Most effective when surrounded by the enemies and against Skyborn enemies. Okay, that skill is actually useful because if you have an enemy behind you and you're in front of you, you use that to go like, aha. And if there's enemies that go in the air that you cannot precisely do to reach with X, normally you can use that skill. Now let's face Colonel. Okay, so usually this cutscene will appear for Zero as well, but Zero is just a cutscene. X is a boss fight. Sir, it's a message from the Colonel. X, I will wait for you at the Memorial Hall. Make sure you show up on time. I'm British. I don't know how to do a British accents. I'm not British. I'm Latino. Sir, this must be a trap. He must be an Astolfo. Perhaps, but I want to run this time.
Ready!
So I like how it's silent in this part. You hear nothing. Just a black screen with a sprite down there, and you use your sprite. Okay, so let's talk real quick about Double Cyclone. Beep. 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 And this is really a useful weapon, believe it or not, in comparison to the other two. I mean, the other one is useful, but this from platforming or airborne stuff you want to do. But this one, when you charge, there we go. This is a really good weapon. What? Colonel, stop this foolishness now! Never! Colonel, please, think this over! The Rebel Force must be independent. Let's say that was British and not me mumbling over my words. Our battle will determine this. You.
I've been waiting to fight with you.
With you. Let's see if Nova Strike... Oh, actually, Nova Strike actually works! Okay, so this boss in particular doesn't have a weakness per se, but he takes damage for a specific weapon. I think it was the Rain Slasher, but he doesn't get staggered, okay? Oh, you can tell. Since I have the quote-unquote ultimate armor, it shows like I have a full armor. So I like how the proto change when you have the full armor on. Okay, so I didn't expect him to actually get wrecked by the ultimate armor, but I guess that's a thing. Me too, I actually was like, I didn't think he get hurt by the Nova Strike. Impressive, but the result won't be the same next time. Until then, Colonel! New. Well, at least we stopped that annoying fight. Okay, so usually when I play this game, I would start with Magma Dragoon. Yeah, I don't think you really have to think which 4 bosses you have to fight against him. But I usually would be like, if you're fighting him, make sure to have the boots. And probably the headpiece or the buster. If you want to fight him. Try to have the best, the most upgrade you can before fighting him with X. Because I remember as a kid I had so much struggle before I knew the Nova Strike code. And I would usually fight, start with this guy first. And why is that? Because you could beat it really easily without having to use only the buster. And I will show you guys why in a second. They betrayed the regular hunters and hide himself in the volcano. Magma Dragoon. Okay, so one thing. This used to be in Japanese, I can tell, with Engurishu. because Maverick Hunters in Japanese they're original called irregular hunters, which is the same term. It makes sense because Maverick's going like go rogue, and when Reploid became an irregular, it's because they were acting against the programming they were created as. So yeah, one a bit of Megaman lore in there. Also, I like this stage music. Oh yeah, you chased by fucking meteors. And if you have a problem with motion sickness, you probably this stage is going to be a pain for you to beat. Speedrun! Fuck you bitches! I got her, so let's say that! Usually, in that part, you usually have to take the hit or try to climb over here, which is kinda hard. We're blasting through it. I'm ready. This is why I prefer the Mega Man X series, because I can go fast. Exactly, screw you level design. I have infinite power. Like for example, you get the heart over there. Usually what you want to go is use this. Okay, not sadly there, but you know what I mean. You go here and get hit. Boop. But with the Nova Strike, you can technically go like, whoop, I went there. Also, if you beat these guys in a very specific manner, you can hop into their vehicles. I don't know exactly how you have to hit them and where the hitbox is from, the armor in particular. Okay, so you see guys over there, right? If I can actually, there we go. Normally, you have another boss weapon to break this. You have to charge. Okay, for this part, you need two things. Another boss weapon, and you need to have the buster, because if you have the buster, you can not only have infinite weapon, you have to charge the weapon to make it work, and the buster part can do that for you. Going here only will give you an armor part, but since I don't have to go in here, we're not going to come back to the stage for it. Okay, so this is the part why I love this boss. You get to hop into the right armor, right? And make sure to take less damage as you can with it. Don't be like me who actually fucked up twice! Okay, so you have two choices here. You either go up to get to the boss, or you can use the... because I assume that part on top is like if you fucked up enough to not beat it with the armor. But you just have to charge your shot and go like brip. So you can actually fight Magma Dragoon with this. Oh, and speaking of which, speaking of achievements, you get one by beating Magma Dragoon with this. And the best way to do it is what I'm about to show you. X, you arrive. Dragoon, why did you betray the HQ? Heh, you will have to defeat me first. Also, one cool thing about this boss, he has a Street Fighter moves. Exactly, DK. It's time to fight fucking Ryu. Or technically Ken, because he's red. But We're allies. I almost thought he was going to say we're friends. You're so naive. This closely. I let Sky Dragon fall. And I would do it again. Ha 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 ha. No! Those were innocent people! You're not Dragoon! You're just a maverick! You got that right, Alex. I love adding words to dialogue when I read. Power up, X. It's time you showed me what you can do. Show me those moves. Fuck. Okay. Okay, so for example, this weapon. No. Okay, I'm getting way too out of hand with this. Total Salcon is a weakness. We all know that. So let me. You can tell that Nova Strike can barely do any damage to him. And now you go back to the armor. And you can attack him from here, which is nice. Oh, you died in midair. And that's technically you can get achievement by beating him with the fucking right armor. That was the most scuffed boss fight I ever had. I had to hide. I wanted to use the weakness to beat him. But I ended up using Nova Strike because I got nervous. I didn't want to die. Yeah, I wasn't getting too close. Because if I died, the right armor is gone. And I would have to kill myself all the times I have life so I can get back to the stage. And try to redo it again. And as much as I wanted to use the energy tank, I'm not going to use it because I'm going to need it for the final stages. But you can see he was throwing Hadoukens, and he can even throw Shoryukens. So you guys are going to see him better when we do the boss rush, because every Mega Man S game is without its things by the boss rush. Every Mega Man game has it, even the RPG one. You are exactly strong, X. Such a waste. Hold on, X become such a waste. Why, Dragoon? Always wanted to fight you. I love you. Okay, so pretty much he pulled a Vegeta. Then he appeared. And he appeared? Who? Told me to work for the Rebel Force. To goad you into fighting. You did it just so you could fight me? Are you crazy, Vegeta? I mean, Dragoon? Was worth it for a final duel. Dragoon! Brrr! You got Rising Fire. So pretty much we got the Shoryuken. Shoots fire energy vertically, effective against all airborne enemies. Some objects might be burned by this attack as well. So this is a hint, okay guys? Because we have to go back to the first stage we were on, so we can get a heart container. And this is the hint they give you. Okay, like, you know, this is not only for weapons sake, but it can do something for you. Oh, and also obviously he can melt ice, if it wasn't clear now. So let's go back to the first stage with our Shoryuken. Okay, so Rising Fire. Oh, hi Chi, how are you? You're 1 hour late. 1 hour and a half late, I would say. So Rising Fire is literally what it is. And when you charge it, Shoryuken, perfect. I know you're resting. Shut up. I'm just messing with you. Sure, you can. Okay, shouldn't really be using that. But to get the thing we want to, we have to go to the second area of the stage. So we have to go this way. It's kind of hot in here. Welcome to the speedrun. Not really speedrun because we're just using a cheat code to cheese this game and move forward because I already beaten this game. And the bot should be on my YouTube channel. But it was in a time where my stream rate was trash, and my internet got cut off constantly, and it was my young days. It's been a year since I played the game, so I want to get people a refresher before I actually plan to move into X5. And technically X5 I also did beat it on stream when I was 2019 actually. Like holy crap, that's actually a long time ago. I had my laptop, but I didn't have the PC I have right now. Basically, I want to do things the proper way. So with my new overlay, my new internet, my new computer, and my new design, we're doing things properly. I like X5 and X6, I would say. X4 is kind of meh. Maybe okay, I like X6 more because that was the first PlayStation game I played after a Tommy Jerry one, which is 2-player with my brother. This is why I'm kind of nostalgic about it. Also, can my phone stop ringing? Exactly. Okay, so think about this. Just like X, I got my upgrades myself. Slowly but surely, I got the complete setup. Now the next goal should be BR, but that's out of the way, right? And the emote slots. I want to have the full emote slots, and that's why I precisely have a counter over there. This is how many points I need left to get the emote slot unlocked. It's a long way, but like now that she's here, this is the emote I was talking about that was going to go in the next part when I unlock the next emote. It was made by she. Don't worry about it, DK. This mask is not for show, it actually means something. Oh, also, she did the overlays you guys are seeing right now. They look pretty amazing, I would say, and actually fits me so well. But slowly, DK, slowly we'll show you what the mask means. The mask has meaning. Okay, so guys, this is what I was talking about. Boop. You can break that. Now, you guys will be like, what is that useful for? Well, you can, besides doing this, you can go in here and get the heart container. And now we can leave the other stage. Oh, by the way, you cannot leave a stage unless on these Megaman games until you beat it. So that's why we can go easily here and save our progress. And now we can beat Snow Warriors. Wing. He protects the secret weapon which lies inside the snow base. Also, I would like to point out, she's like pretty much an older sister slash younger sister for me, which is interesting because there's a few people who actually consider like family. I get well so along with. Just like we need. Well, technically we need We're technically now siblings because of the model things, such. Also, look at this. Sliding physics. New, 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 new. New, new, new. Oh wait, actually? Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't notice that. Okay, so guys, usually in this stage, you are encouraged to go here. Why? Because you can refill everything, but you can. You that's how do I reach that? With zero you can easily, but with X you have to do this and go like on it. Don't get over your head, okay? You get here to get a fuck ton of stuff. It's like a shortcut that benefits you, but you don't want to go here just yet if you're going to the first run. This is more a way to refill your tanks and such. Like for example, look at that. It's fully... Why? I'm a dumbass. I wasted my tank when I'm fully healed. I'm an idiot. What? I keep forgetting that the X button is to confirm and not to get out, just like in Genshin. I'm an idiot. Well, that was a thing. Okay, so these platforms respawn. Oh, also, time to refill again. Yeah, I'm going to have to go. When I go before the last boss, I'm going to have to. So you can see. Boom. There you go. And now you can cheese this part because usually you have to go to the bottom, but you can just go like, boop. Go here, and boom, you avoid all the platforming. Okay, I like A stages on Mega Man X games sometimes because sometimes are annoying. Like so, look at that, skater dudes. I usually don't bother attacking them because like, what is the point? Okay, so over here we have something called an EX tank. Now, what does the EX tank do? Normally, when you die, you respawn with 2 lives, right? When you get a game over. With this, you can start with 3 every time you get a game over. So look at this. It says just 4. When I pick it up, EX4. Just a neat thing. No. Ah, there you go. One trouble I have with games like this, like, I actually prefer taking damage than dealing with the enemy because I want to get to that part fast. No. Thank you for the clip, Blackhead. Oh, Hansi. Okay, so this part you can easily do the charge shot too. Okay, actually it doesn't really do anything. This is another sub boss that now he becomes like a pinball. Sub bosses aren't really worth talking about given how easy you can beat them, huh? Well, you know. Now the gimmick of this stage is pretty much making your way from here. You know, guys, how there's been a time where your throat is itchy, so you try to quote unquote scratch it with your tongue. I don't know if that's weird or not. Oh, also, you see those things shining over here? If I shoot them, it explodes up and down. So you have to keep that in mind because over here you can have to get the weapon tank. And you have to be careful how you maneuver yourself for it. Like for example, I have to go in the middle. There you go. Now break this. And you cannot really use the Noah strike, I think. Oh yeah, you can, but you need distance. So pretty much, the weapon tank should be around here. I don't remember exactly where. Okay, it's over here. Boop, we have the weapon tank. Excuse me. Okay, so this part of the stage. Beat those fuckers. Okay, that's another achievement you can get. I need water, I guess. You beat those Phoenix. Yeah, my throat is kinda scratchy, that's why. Don't worry about it. You beat those fuckers because they will explode, give you some sort of damage, and the stage is going to be like slidey. There's also an achievement you get for beating all of them, which I think I did in my first playthrough. Holy crap, I almost made him explode. So basically... Okay, the fucker is going to appear here. Ah! I should actually have that. The only problem is like I kinda buy with the hydration because I take my glass and I don't bother to refill it, even though I should have like 2 glasses of 1 bottle. Now we're facing Frost Wars. Listen, I'm not really creative with the redeems because I didn't have anything to go by until I thought some things. Like for example, the mask redeem. It gives me an excuse to not overuse the mask and make it more special. They sent a kid like you after me. I promise to end this quickly. So look at this. Like this. It's mask time. Now 10 minutes. So 44. So pretty much we cut his shit and then we can beat him really easily. Boop. Who needs explanation of bosses when you can beat him one shot? Yeah, that's true. You have to wait to... I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Oh, I am for real. What did it drop? You got Frost Tower. Generates a huge ice block that acts as a shield. Might also be used to trap enemies before dissipating. Okay, so we need one more energy tank. We can get in the next stage. Which is going to be annoying because it's a vehicle stage. I would say the most annoying vehicle stage in the Megaman series is the X5 one. Because you have to get pick specific parts if you're doing a X run. Or if you do a 0 run and your 0 goes to like corrupt, then you're kind of fucking, you have to do it. I like how the description, for example, he says he destroyed the city and escaped to the sea. Like, oh. So it's a side. This is a auto scroller. You have to go. You can go left and right, jump, shoot, and dash. Uh, it could be done actually. I will have to commission someone for it. It's not really impossible because it all comes to, and I can actually do it, but I have to learn how to do it. It's just question to do blend shapes and have a lot of keys to do so. But it's not really impossible. It's doable, but I really didn't think about it. I would need a bit more money if I want to commission to make it more professionally looking. Also, I like this song fixed the stage so much. We have to kill ourselves. Also, technically, the mask. Look at this. I can move my ears if I really want to. Whip, whoop, 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 whoop. See, I can still move my ears at least. So that's a plus. That's a plus. Yeah. I mean, I will have my job until now. Let's last until May, April. Then I could do more streams, so I really can. But right now I have the weekends for it, and technically I can stream. What was it? Those days, or I cannot. For example, I won't stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I'm going to stream early, mostly because I want to. Call me a bit obsessive, but I want to watch my milk streams. Okay. And that's the only is. And the Monday and Tuesday I have to do a bit more, but I could technically stream late, but I don't know what exactly what I'm going to do. But yeah, technically I used to stream Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday. I could do that, but the weekends are more like how much free to do, right? So I would, if I can stream on the weekdays, I will let you guys know. Depends on how much how good I feel after work. This is mostly because my job implies heavy lifting and such sometimes, so I'm not entirely sure, and my sleep schedule is kind of screwed up sometimes. So I want to have the energy and don't go like, I'm dead, Fang, kind of deal, you know. Yeah, this is live story with Fang Inukai. Why I wasted your tank again? Crap! Ignore Fang Inukai, the biggest dumbass in there. He not only misses the energy tank, but he consumes his energy tank he was refilling. Yeah. It depends how I missed. And I'm still going have to finish my college degree, so try to get a more, if I can get a house job rather. Well, I need to finish the college degree I'm still on. But last year I kind of screwed up mostly because of COVID and such problems, so I couldn't really finish it. So technically, hopefully, I'm going to finish my career this year, where I can continue my college career until August or such. Because mostly next year I might move houses. Might. And actually, let's beat this level because... No, I shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, at least I got the heart container, right? That was the thing I was worried about this stage. So pretty much that part of the stage has that ramp over there because it will expect you to jump as a leap of faith because you're like, oh shit, I cannot see anything. Let's better jump, but you don't have to jump. Holy crap! That scared this fuck out of me. Damn it! Now let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, 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 go. Oh, by the way, if I usually answer a question by pausing the game and such, it's because I don't want to get distracted myself because I sometimes will distract my train of thought. So I want to answer it properly. So if I do pause to answer your question, it's because I have an elaborate answer and not a quick one-shot answer. And I want to go like a lot. So you know. Ooh, okay, now this is the tricky one because we have to get the heart energy tank. And this one is kind of tricky to get because you have to jump. I know, right? Weird concept. Also, you can attack him, but it won't really affect the boss fight too much. Okay, now I have to. I think I have to jump in here. Yeah, that's a mood too. Sometimes I just want to chill, right? Like there's I don't. It's sometimes very weird when I can watch Yusei and Seiko streams anymore. I used to do it because I didn't have to work. I mean, I could after May again, but streams like Chi, where the energy tank is, streams like Chi. I mean, I usually miss the first hour in each streams because of his time zone, and when time change comes here in Chile, probably going to miss her streams completely. Milky streams kind of late, so I just for talking, I wasn't checking where I was at. You know, I can catch her streams, catch their streams, and of course I will catch my my loved one streams. Don't worry, I'm doing that. I'm Gucci fam. I just have to focus on beating this fucker. Okay, so go here. Okay, so now I know how exactly I had to do it. Because the thing I always forget about this stage is like when you have to worry about staying high in the air. And sometimes the dash can screw you over. No, 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 no. Come on. Don't worry, Chi. I know you have, it's very early for you and you have stomach problems. So do not worry. Oh, I did it. There you go. Okay. So we got this, right? This weapon would have been very useful to the boss we beat on split motion stage. And when you charge it, damn, really nice, right? This is the winner from this boss. Which this boss is annoying for so many reasons. So I hope I can beat him really easily. Yeah, I think Jet Stingrays is the weakness of Coronel. No, it's Beat Slasher, the next boss we have to fight. I'm impressed that you found me. But your search is over. Get ready, axe. So basically, this is the weakness of this fucker. Oh yeah, he does that a lot. See ya, Pepper. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use this weapon. Fuck you. Oh, and you have to kill those, or it's going to be annoying. You can see. This boss is really hard, even with Zero, huh? Okay, so you can tell why this boss is annoying, right? Even with Zero, because with Zero you have to jump, and then Zero is like a down attack, right? You have to jump, and then going down, and hoping you hit him without getting hit. I like the splash sounds. You got Ground Hunter. Fires mini stingray drones that race across the ground, effective against enemies on the wall and floors. Push down while the stingray drones are flying to command them to fly down. Okay, so you can use the arrows to make them go like they go straight but then go down. Oh wow, we only have one boss left. I guess we can actually beat this game today. Slash Beast. He defends the military train to protect the supply of goods. I could never beat this boss as a kid. I mean, it would take patience and strategy, which you know kids don't have. And also can take the mask off, I guess. Kids don't have nowadays. I never had. But as you keep growing, you get the patience and you get more control over your hands and thoughts. No! No! Another problem with relying too much in the Nova Strike. If you are going to the opposite direction, is X posing to the different direction, the Nova Strike will go to that direction. Because you know I'm an idiot, haha. So this is why you shouldn't really rely too much on the Nova Strike, because you're going to be an idiot. So be careful how. This is why having too much relying on an OP weapon is not really a good thing in any video game. Oh, also, if I'm being honest, the weapon tank in this game, it could be only useful with Zero. With X, it's not really that much unless you don't have the buzzer part. Because charge the weapons doesn't really do too much damage per se, and your weapon is infinite regardless if you're playing Megaman with the ultimate armor or the fourth armor. It's literally a waste of resources pretty much, so you don't have to worry about too much. Jesus. And now I fade the boss. Oh, by the way, this boss you can cheese it this way because you can cheese it out this way. You can cheese it this way. See, you can cheese it with this way. It's simple as that. Okay, so to get the next card in this stage, I have to keep the giant armor, which we're going to get again. The one we see on Magma Dragon stage. Like, this is the big hint you can see. As you can see in this real part, it's kinda a bit broken, right? So, we'll have to go a bit further. Screw you. So, before entering the forum, try to make sure to kill enemies because they're going to hit you. You can see, you can break these blocks. Okay, one thing I hate about this X game in particular, how the enemies respawn with ease. So you can see, they're kinda broken, right? I can do this, and I break the platform. And you have to... It's annoying how they bring so many enemies at you. Like, look at that! And you keep doing this until you get this hard, and we got everything pick up in the game now. Welcome to Fang Inukai, underestimating a game, thinking he can beat it in 1 hour. Well, to be fair, the same was going to happen if I actually did what I thought and played Genshin for 1 hour. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get the 1 hour of Genshin. So, I'm making this speedrun. Because I was planning to play Naruto, a Naruto game, but I was like, I don't think I'm going to be streaming for more than 1 hour. Such a clown you were, Fang. Without backtracking. Sorry, I was getting this, someone opened my door. I should actually close my door. Da, da, da. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, backtracking. I don't think so actually, because Megaman X6 you had to backtrack in some instances. In this one you have to backtrack too. In the first 3 games you have to backtrack. In 5 you have to backtrack too because you need the Gaia armor. In X7 you still have to backtrack when you unlock X if you really wish to. In X8 you have to buy stuff, so you technically have to backtrack. In Command Mission you technically have, because it's an RPG in the end. Oh yeah, I forgot to speak about this weapon. Okay, I'm choosing this normally. When I press down, it goes down, and when you charge it, boop. This is the weakness of... okay, look at this, how this boss comes up. The motherfucker is so cool, this fucking running at the same speed of the train. Challenging this, my unit was both foolish and reckless. You are nothing more than a prey. One that is soon to be retired. Yeah, I love his design so well. Also, you break his stuff when you use this weapon. Technically, you can cheese this boss fight now that I think about it. Because you go like this. And you can technically cheese this, huh? Because you do this. And make it go down. See? It's very easy to cheese this fight. When you have the weapon, that is. You can cheese this so easily. How did I never thought of doing that? Like, Jesus Christ. This is the first time I thought about doing that. Actually using the weapon how it's supposed to instead of shooting in front of his face. You got Twin Slasher. Shoots Twin Slasher forward in 2 directions. This weapon has wide range capabilities, making it easier to hit enemies. I would say this is one of the best weapons in the game actually. If you don't have the Noah Strike, that is. And we have fully % alt items. Now we have to beat the last 2 bosses. The Repli Force has been begun assembling. Where are they? The space part. They plan to take off into space. Hurry! We have to stop the colonel. But before that, we're going here to farm. Because remember guys when I went to the top in there? So yeah, I can actually farm the energy tanks in there. I have to go like 2 or 3 times or so. So I just simply go like... Of course, without trying to take any damage. This is a good place to farm lives as well. Like, see, I almost filled my other tank. So I have to go like 2 more times, I assume. And let's not press it so I don't make the same mistake. Oh, also, when you save the game, the energy tanks will start as empty. So if you plan to kind of cheese it by saving and reloading every time you lose a fight and reload your tanks, it's not going to work. So don't even think about it. That happens in every Mega Man game except for Mega Man X8. Because I don't remember if it actually happens in Mega Man X4. No, in Mega Man X7 I mean. Because X7 is not really a good game. But I still enjoy it. It's like on my guilty pleasure. And the soundtrack is really good as well. The voice acting is probably shittier than this one, but still. Man, why the early 2000s voice acting was so crap? Or probably early 90s, I would say. The hyena. I know, right? Oh, crap. Okay, I think my tanks are filled. Oh yeah! Port to the ground, port to the ground, port to the ground, port to the ground, Yeah, the fucking Mega Man X. That's annoying. That boss is annoying, actually. Like, holy crap. Not because of the voice, because you have to hit him. So, the hitbox is so weird. You have to constantly spinning the analog stick so I can shoot him really perfectly. Because, okay, so he goes spinning, right? And you have like 2 clones. You have to hit the right one, and you have to start moving the analog stick while the platform is moving and try to shoot him. It's like, I hate this so much. No. But and also what the annoying part of that stage is like you have to save reploids, and that is important for 2 reasons. Saving reploids if you say 60 something before before beating uh, if you say a 60 something reploids, you get to play as X early, because otherwise you have to play X as soon as you beat 8 bosses. And what was it? That's satisfying. Um, and reploids can die, and if they die, you don't get the item they could give you. Sometimes they have an item, sometimes they don't. And those items could be like as ability chip, that's actually to grade your character, weapon up, or life up, or even an energy, a heart tank. So you have to say the reploids no matter what. The same happens with Megaman X6, but in X6 it's easier to save them. And to die, they have to get possessed, because unlike here, they have to get hurt by any chance. Now we're fighting Colonel one more time, now that we breeze to the stage. Let's see if we can actually kill him fast again. Colonel, step back! And stop anyone who tries to interfere with our independence. Enough of this! It's only an illusion! You hunters will never be able to understand us. We're British! No one understands the British. Get ready, X.
Show me what you've got.
I got some Noah strikes, so fuck you. Okay, not gonna lie, this boss fight is very fun with Zero, because you have to know how to counter him and know his patterns. Impressive, but it's too late. Where? The Repliforce already left for the space. Unbeaten, but the Repliforce will never be perished. Their Predpoint nation will be born in the vastness of space. Colonel! Whip. Okay, so now we have to face... Repliforce has flown out. Repliforce has flown out into the space. Double, watch the ship for me. I'll go after them. Sir, reconsider what you're doing. This is far too dangerous. We don't have any other option. I'm leaving here in charge, Double. That was the first mistake you made, X. For this exact reason.
Not again.
Not again.
Hey, watch it.
Hey,
Terribly.
watch it.
It's me. Those hunters must not be allowed in here. Terminate them.
Roger. What a freak.
Oh my god, the voice acting is so cringe.
What's the matter?
Henshin! He actually looks cool as fuck. Oh my god, that voice acting, man.
Nothing to worry about.
No further transmissions unless necessary to carry out the operation.
Understood.
Just look at X voice.
And now, X will be my next target.
Look at the voice acting for. Oh Jesus Christ, this is painful. Oh my god, this is such a break. Oh man. Now, I don't remember what exactly is Double's weakness. Also, this is pretty much the new weapon we got. Beep. Yeah, I will play with Zero when I do a Zero run from the X series, which will be like X4, 5, 6, 7, and yeah, 7, because Zero is awful to play in that game. Actually, uh, hold on. There you go. Double? What? Why are you here? He he. He. Ha ha ha. You became Michael Jackson. The Mavericks and Hunters and Ripley Force, the idiots, all of them. Woo! They're making my job too easy. But why are you sounding like an... What are you talking about? Double! What are you saying? This is over in heaven. Die, Hex!
You're gonna get hurt, X.
How come you're... what is your weakness? Is it Twin Slasher? Okay. How do you get hurt, man? I forgot your weakness. I think the Cyclone is the weakness. Okay, so he gets hurt by... This is his weakness. Double Cyclone. Okay, so I know how his weakness is. It's the double Cyclone. But we're going to use Noah Strike. Because why not?
I'm gonna recycle you.
And I'm going to beat the shit out of you. There you go. Double. Damn! How could I lose to a weakling like you? Double, tell me, why do you do this? He, ha ha ha. You're so naive, X. I was sent as a spy from the very beginning to keep you an eye on you. The devil, I trusted you. Ha ha ha. That naiveness might be your fatal flaw. Goodbye, X. See you in the afterlife. Double. It's official that he's Michael Jackson. Let's go. Whoa. So this is a branching pad. You can either go up and down, but I don't know exactly which one was better. So I'm picking down. Why did I do that? Okay, so... And boop. And what? I keep forgetting. I'm not dying on purpose, I swear. No! As soon as I say that, I die. Yes, I'm ready, shut up. And you can see I started with 4 lives now, instead of the usual 2. You know, guys, it's time to switch plans and go to the top. This was so easy, holy crap. So you know guys what to do. You always go for the top. That's advice from Fangin, okay? Oh, you suddenly appear. General, what are you planning to do? We're going to build a nation for the Reploids. That's our ultimate goal. We'll fight anyone who tries to interfere with our independence. There must be alternatives to this mindless fighting. We were called mavericks with our justified reason. What other choice do we have than to fight? But it's too late now, X. Get ready.
My fate is sealed. I have no choice.
I have no choice. I like how he delivers that line. Okay, so the gist of this boss is you have to use his fist to shoot him, okay? Okay, so with X you don't necessarily use the fist to approach him, but with Zero you have to, so this boss fight is harder with Zero. Because Zero is a short range weapon character, so you have to get really close if you want to get damage. Unlike with X, you can be wherever the fuck you want with X. And you take more damage with Zero. Unlike X, because X you get the armor for it. Wait, I could always do that. So, oh, one thing, Nova Strike makes you kinda invisible to some weapons. Don't fist me too hard, daddy. There we go. Now we have to do one more stage. And we're done. One more stage. One more time. We're gonna celebrate. What? What happened? It can't be. This weapon must be malfunctioning. General, what do you mean? Someone else is controlling it. You must hurry, X. The Earth is in danger. Alright, I'll stop the weapon myself. And now, the final boss time. This is where we do the usual boss rush, which we have to beat all the enemies we've faced before. But this time, you can choose where to start. And every time you win a fight, as per tradition, you get an energy. You can refill your energy to some point, and so is your weapon. But if you have all the armor parts, you don't particularly use the charge attack. The weapon is not really necessary, and with Zero, it's kind of necessary if you use the ultimate attack, which is the only attack that needs weapon-wise. So let's go from top to bottom, right? So I don't know which one is this. Oh, it's the first one we fought. So let me show you guys what technically is this boss weakness. So technically its weakness should be Twin Slasher. Technically, but it doesn't do jack shit if I remember correctly. Like for example, you don't make any more damage than. Okay, so you saw the attack, right? Let's check how much the Buster does. A charge attack does almost the same. So what is the point in using that as a weakness? Because the twin slash is supposed to be his weakness. Actually, let me try a charge attack. I didn't see the damage, but it didn't seem like it did too much. So, it doesn't really matter if you have his weakness or not. You should probably always face him first. And you have Nova Strike, even better. I love to see on my screen that says drop frame 0. Oh. This is time to actually do the boss fight without beep, beep, to actually have to use the weapon. Okay, let's actually make this cool. Unlike the previous time, which I was so scuffed. There you go. Let's go. Can you do the Shoryuken? I'm fucking juggling you. Look at that. Get jugged, son. I touched your ass. I just literally went like, bah. Bah. Oh, actually, you get a lot of help with that, huh? So, I think this is Cyber Peacock. Yeah, it is Cyber Peacock. Can I actually... The Nova Strike does more damage than that? Yes, it does. Come on. Oh, come on. Can you stop teleporting? There you go. Oh, look at that pose. Like, That's amazing. Now, which boss is this? Storm Owl. I think Storm Owl takes fuck no damage with the Nova Strike. I couldn't really tell you, but I don't remember. Let's go. And here we go. Storm Breaking Owl is down. How many bosses do I have left? Just 4. Now, the one is going to be a pain in the ass is Sigma itself. Because as much as I want to use the Nova Strike, he's not really... He's very finicky, I would say. And I knew that when I was trying to face him with 0. Hell, even with X. So pretty much these bosses are fodder right now, just pretty much a refilling waste of time. So yeah. Also, Hans, behave, okay? I have hands for everything. Yeah, I almost was going to get there without my refill. With my G Fuel. I never drink. I only drink energy drinks like twice in my life. So, yeah. Swung, swung, swung. Crap, crap. Chicks. And to add insult to injury, I'm gonna neuter you. There you go. I chop your teeth off as an insult, even though I shouldn't need to. Two more bosses, and then we can say fuck you to Sigma. So, Speed Slash and the Mushroom. Okay, I want to see what his weakness is because I don't remember exactly. Because it wasn't the one I was thinking of. So what was his weakness? How that didn't work last time then? I don't get it. Was I using the right weapon? Okay, but technically speedrun's his weakness was this. I don't know why it wasn't working last time. I don't get it. Okay, so Milky is going to stream tomorrow. Yeah, that's good to know. Don't mind me randomly checking on my notifications, okay? It's just I care that much for her. But don't tell her, okay? Just don't tell her. I mean, I'm just breezing through this, right? Exactly, that emote is there for a reason. Because how much I love her. What is this boss? Oh, Beat Slash. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Oh wow, that was way easier than last time. Holy crap. New. So now, yeah, we can face Sigma. New. This is amusing. It really is, X. You're Sigma. Heh heh heh. My plan to keep the Rep Force and the Maverick Hunters at each other's throat worked perfectly. Double did a good job as a spy. Why you? Hehehe. The Rebel Force are fools this time. Now Assault Left is destroyed there with the very weapon they made. No! I'll never allow you. Try hard, X. Your life depends on it. Okay, so there's a thing about X story against Zero story. It's like you get more cutscenes with Zero than X. So if you want more story like elements, you play Zero and also get frustrated because Zero is hard to play with. Good, Fang. You totally missed that shit.
Are you ready for your final journey?
Okay, so Sorry about that. I hate when they knock in my door. With this Sigma, you cannot really hurt him with the Nova Strike. You have to actually put it on fire. Okay, so with Zero in particular or X, it's recommendable not to get hurt by this phase in particular because the other phase is way too hard. God damn it. I get nervous, so it's not able to do that. Crap! I mean, I guess. Let me see if Nova Strike works for you. Hehehe, you're very good, X. But not for long, you won't be able to evade this attack. Okay, so this phase is annoying, especially with Zero. Because this Sigma gives a fuck ton of damage. I'm not really doing a very good job following my own advice, huh? I mean, at least you get a health refill over there. Ha 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 ha! Feel my incredible power! Drown in the empty vastness of space.
Are you ready for your final journey?
Why are you saying that again? I forgot how the boss fight went. I mean, I guess this gave me a chance not to take too much damage from the stage 1 of Sigma. Also, if you die here, you don't have to start all over again, the stage.
Tremble with terror, you are finished.
Okay, you at least said something different. Oh shit, I just noticed how much damage I gave him. So, remember when I said they charge attacks are useless? Well, never mind. They actually aren't. Okay. I have a better strategy now. And I have more health than I used to have. So, this is going to work really well.
Tremble with terror, you are finished.
So you can really BS this fight because it's kind of tricky. So pretty much you're fighting two Sigmas at once in this fight. Okay, the Nova Strike makes this fight a bit easier because you have to break the Sigma heads. At least for the big Sigma head. Okay, so should I use an energy tank? Yeah, why not? You Kirogame as fuck. Hold on. I think this was his weakness. Why you change to that one? Okay, takes a lot of concentration, not gonna lie. I should use the tank. Okay, so you cannot really use... If you want to die, you use the Nova Strike recklessly. If you don't want to die, you don't use it recklessly, okay? Like, holy crap. Die, 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 die. There you go, you died. Now I have to use the Buster Shot to beat the last phase. Okay. This is the easy phase. And when we should be done, 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 done. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go, we finished. Ha ha ha. What's so funny? This weapon is aimed straight to the air already. No one can stop it now. Damn! Ha ha ha! Goodbye, X. Now we have to get the fuck out of here. Oh shit! General! The weapon can be stopped with my body. Ooh, spicy. But there you... Many of my men have died. As their leader, I must live with them. X, please forgive our foolishness. You're commendable, General. General! Yep. No, the poor General. Now, bad actor cutscene. Let's go. Hello, my guy. Reusing cutscenes.
This is Maverick Hunter headquarters.
Zero.
It's good to see you're safe, X. I was really worried about you.
Got you, fam.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry. It's all over. Go home and rest. You've earned it.
But Zero. What if I become one of the Mavericks?
Don't ask such a silly question. I'm breaking contact now.
I like the delivery in that
I'm
one.
serious. Zero. If I become a Maverick, you have to take care of me.
Don't be ridiculous. Now hurry on back.
I like
Promise me.
the dynamic of X and Zero. They were like, they eventually have from they have to fight each other at one point to take each other out. I don't know. It's like I like this kind of friendship stories. For example, like with we have Naruto and Sasuke. Who else like that? I guess Goku and Vegeta could be considered. They're more like rivals. Like X and Zero had to face each other in Mega Man X5, and then I guess in Mega Man Zero too, where the both characters have to die. I don't know. I won't bring more examples, but I like that dynamics. Like, I like those type of friendship they painted up. But we finished Mega Man X5. Hooray! It only took me like 2.5 hours or 40 minutes without all the smudgy much. As much as I say, I'm probably not looking forward to play this with Zero sometime. Because Zero in this game is hard, and X5 is also hard. Wayne Toaster. But yeah, I guess next time we can move to Mega Man X5. Not tomorrow though. Tomorrow I might do like a short stream, like I actually promised. I don't know, I might do Genshin and probably start Naruto a bit more. Or at least, or probably do some online matches. Who knows? Hold on, moving here. There you go. Who knows? Yeah, I'm going to stream. Probably like I will try to do an hour before Milky, so I can raid her. 30XX? No, I haven't heard of it. Why? Is it like a Mega Man like? Because that's the thing they use in Mega Man. Yeah, because call me like I don't like missing her streams, you know. And that's I think I'm pretty sure everyone, if it knows me, know. There's 3 people and I don't like missing streams of, and those are most importantly Milky's. Then we have Chi, and we have Neat as well. Roguelike Mega Man. How much is it? So I can probably test it out eventually. Because any game that's Mega Man, I'm not playing Mighty Number 1. I'm not playing, never playing that game. Never again. $20. It's going to be cheaper for me then. But yeah, I like games like that, honestly. Oh, you can see the fucking blast, the X going from there. Well, yeah. I think there's a bit more dialogue here. The battle has ended, yet somehow X doesn't feel quite right. What causes all those robots to turn into mavericks? Will it happen to me someday? X has just realized this tragic destiny. It appears that X will have to solve his mystery one day. Soon. Oh, so when you beat this with Zero, it's going to show a dialogue saying X and Zero are fated to fight someday. Which happens in the next game. Like, I was happy that Mega Man 9 came out. Actually, let me do something. Exit. Play the game, yes. Let's go to the museum. Music player. Let's listen to some music while we will go, right? So can you at least start playing? Come on. So yeah, I mean, I can get this early access. Actually, let me try to see if there's a better song for this. Oh yeah, I forgot this is a Mega Man X. Well, never mind. Well, Yeah. I like Mega Man X games. It's a shame that ended in Mega Man X8. And I was happy when Mega Man 9 came out. No, not 9. Mega Man 11 was it? Yeah, Mega Man 11. I like that happened because give me a chance to be like, oh, Mega Man X9 Pro is going to be a thing. I'm still hoping that's a case because Mega Man Legends 2. No, was it Legend 3? Mega Man Legends 3 was never a thing, and they canceled a bunch of Mega Man games. And I'm so happy they canceled Maverick Hunter X. That was going to be a reboot of X. Probably it's like Metro-like. No, not the Metrovania, like Metro Prime-like. With a very humanized X, and I hate to think that was a hero thing. People are asking for it. That's the thing. Hold on, I can. Let's play actually. Actually, Mega Man X teams. There you go. We're actually playing a really good one. Come on, Han. There you go. This is. Oh, that's a game I actually been thinking to try too. It's Project Cross Zone. Because it's a crossover of Capcom, Namco, and Sega. What else would you want, right? And Project Cross Zone 2 also has Nintendo characters. You can see with the Fire Emblem character as well. Like, there's so many franchises that I want them to bring. Actually, hold on. Okay, this is my right. I want them to bring, but they're not going to for some reason because Capcom hates money, I guess. Loves Street Fighter and Monster Hunter. Come on, Capcom, can you at least bring something, please? I'm begging you. You have so many franchises. Don't be like Sega, who has franchises but never takes good care of them at all. That is so frustrating to see. Well, anyways, okay. What do I do tomorrow will depend on one thing: how lazy I am today. That says a lot, right? So either tomorrow going to be a short drawing stream, if I have the sketch ready, which most likely is not going to happen because I will take a rest and then I'm probably going to draw the sketch. If I do the sketch beforehand, then oh, this is a C#7. It's well, depends if I actually do a drawing stream or not. I'm probably just going to do 1 hour before Milky stream because I stated the races before. I mean, I have an emote for that same reason, for a reason, right? Or I'm going to do Genshin tomorrow, which with dailies is not going to take a lot of time, right? At least you would hope so. I won't take enough time with it. Or maybe do some online matches of game, Dragon Ball Fighters, just to practice. I'm not really a good fighting game player, per se, but I know my way. I know my way. Even if the netcode can be trash, I know my way. I know how to fight. Just look at this class. Those are because they look great, okay? I know how to fight. Rare. No. Wrong scene. But yeah, thank you guys for coming in. I never like to do streams longer than 2 hours, but I guess if I get trapped in the moment, I keep pushing through. And that should be what streaming is all about, I would say. No worrying about silly stuff. Just enjoy what you like. And don't worry about like, oh, is this going to be for war? Can I get money with this? Blah, 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 blah. Just keep pushing forward. If you're passionate enough and you put effort in what you do, you will go as far as you like. So, you know, the small stuff you have to keep in mind. As long as, because for example, I don't care how much people are in my chat right now, as long as I can have fun with it and talk to you guys. To give you something you can chill with and enjoy my silliness while at it. Like I sometimes can get really stupid what I say, and that's something for me. And I like a lot of times I like to play games with people because I hate loneliness. Yeah. I hate loneliness, so if I can do more stuff with more people, then better. Especially if they are my friends too, or people who actually support me and actually they are cool people, not random people who just randomly post a dick on the screen and go like, or go racist stuff. You know, those people who I love timing out because it gives, and I have to go like, fuck you. You think you have power over here? Ha ha! Not on my watch. Now you go perish. Well, enough of that. Oh wow, I hate that big emote. So, anyway, let's see who shall. Oh, wrong emote. There you go. Who shall we rate? Okay, think about this. The sharpness makes it hurt even more. So you can go like, you can stick this on your ass, it's going to hurt because it's probably going to make it bleeding. Enough of that, let's see who we can rate, right? Oh, hi Foxtrot, you kinda came up right in the end, I would say. But yeah, let's see who we can rate. I guess we can rate Baguette, right? Or probably we can... I know how can rate. Yeah, don't worry, Foxtrot. I know Tyson's can be really hard and it's fine. As long, even if you join for just a little bit, I really appreciate it. So do not worry about that. Also, Evening Fox. I know who we can raid. I don't know what this person is doing. Let me check real quick. This is some sort of unboxing. You know, I saw something interesting, so you guys should probably enjoy it too. Oh my god. Let's see if I can spell this right. So you guys will see something I have to see. I don't know exactly what this person is doing, but just chatting, I think drawing. Enjoy my pain with me. I guess you can guys go like a woo raid or something. I don't really like raid the messages, but I don't like raid messages, but you can go wild. I don't know, right? Just say fang raid or a woo raid. Yeah, thank you for everyone for coming by as well. I really enjoy now that I have better setup to do stuff. It doesn't make me feel like I'm fully scuffed, right? I have proper layout thanks to Chi. I have everything. Yeah, with that emote. That's perfect. Yeah, I don't have to worry about the frames either from my internet issues. Hopefully. Wrong scene. There we go. Let's go rate. See you guys probably tomorrow with a short stream. Keep on my Twitter. Bye bye.